Yes, it's true, your eyes are not deceiving you. And no, the current year is not 2013, it's 2017. I, SWEGTA, am actually making a modding tutorial in 2017. Welcome all to this hopefully quick tutorial on how to enable the beta characters in Bully. The beta characters being Floyd, Ian, Bob, O'Rourke, and Nate. For this, you will need Hex Editor. But if you prefer to just download my version of the file we'll be modifying today, then I'll make sure to feature a link to that down below in the crotch area of the video that we all call the video description. So right off the bat, you just want to navigate to your objects folder, open up ide.img by just dragging that into Hex Editor. And this might look kind of confusing to somebody who's not accustomed to whatever the fuck this is. So what you want to do is hit Control F and then search for the name of the character you want to spawn, because they're all named. This is basically what determines their fighting style, faction, their stats, animations, name, shit like this. So right on the top we can see N_Jimmy. I don't know what N stands for. Maybe it stands for name. Maybe it stands for the N word. I don't know. It's N_Jimmy. So if you wanted to spawn, let's say Zoe in her alternative outfit, you could do so by changing these letters from FF, I'm Obama meme, to 01000000. Or alternatively 0000000. So basically, the difference in a nutshell between 00 and 01 is the limit of peds allowed to spawn. When you type 00, the game looks at that piece of code and goes, oh, the limit is 0, meaning that I can spawn as many of this pedestrian as I want. While if you type 01, the game will go, oh, the maximum amount of pedestrians of this type is 1. So if you wanted to have a bunch of clones in game, you could do that by just typing this. But if you want to do it right, then you do 01000000, you guessed it, 0. So that's how you enable peds. Control Z to undo your changes. So we're gonna begin with Floyd by just typing Floyd. And because they're not really arranged in any kind of alphabetical order, you want to make sure that search direction is all, meaning that it'll search upwards and downwards. Because when you search, it'll take you down. So like we just demonstrated with Zoe, if you want Floyd to spawn, then just change this from Y, or FF to 01000000. And there you go. Floyd will now have 1 clone per location. Just rinse and repeat the same thing with Ian and any other character you can come across. So for Ian, this is not Ian, this is GN Asian girl, which would be Angie, I believe. So just hit F3 just to search further until you find N_Ian. And there we go, there's Ian. So let's enable him to spawn. Now, modding hex editing is really outdated, so by Lua standards, this is just like, no, this is the pleb way of doing it. But this is basically the easiest and most direct way of allowing these characters to spawn without having to set up a bunch of scripts. So we'll do the same with Bob. You could also type N_Bob, I guess. That kind of skipped the whole GN Asian girl part. Just change this to like we did with the previous one. And then for O'Rourke, we're not going to type his entire name because the apostrophe is missing. And we'll just enable him to spawn as well. And finally, Nate. Nate, my dog, Nate dog. You've been enabled to spawn. Just hit Control S or press this cute little cuddly button, and it'll save your changes. Thank you guys for watching my shitty tutorial video. If you haven't seen my beta character analysis video, then I'd urge you to check it out. Links can be found down below in the description, as well as in the end screen thingamajig you'll be seeing now. Anyway, that's it for me, you folks. As always, stay classy. Peace.